focus goes to Jalen Johnson, who's been stepping up to the challenges all season, now with 8 interceptions. It's the Bears and the Vikings on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Someone's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. And leading him out at quarterback, man who played his college ball at Stanford, it is Davis Mills.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
On second down, they run the counter. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. Mills to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick back in April's draft.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for P-Rod. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Moore going in motion. They go zone read here on third and short.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold them to a short gain on the keeper and force the fourth down.
The Bears send out their punt team. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The Vikings offense ready now for their second drive. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Mills now. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Bears offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he indeed picks up a Bears first down and more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. A short gain down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession by a touchdown, as this drive will start with a first down. Whoa! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Third down, 3 to go. Now Mills. Now screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Perine. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Moore going in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
From the pistol, here's Perine. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They'll throw here on third and short. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. On comes the punter now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
at their own 29-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. So Kittle comes in motion. Back to throw. Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Perine. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the
So Kittle comes in motion. He'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Here, second and 10.
brings up second and 10.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. That one on target to Moore. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the carry is P-Rob. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's P-Rob. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
So Kittle comes in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. He'll go again with Davis. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Throwing is Mills. And they would continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. A run, it's P-Rob. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
A tight end in motion now. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On the ground, this is P-Rob. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now, faking the give. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Vikings offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, 2nd down and 8. Here's Mills. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Mills to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Mills. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Mills now. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Here comes Ford on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bears offense. And their running back set to go once more. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. He'll drop to throw. There he goes again. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we had both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... in trouble, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mills. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Mills. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Moore going in motion. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So Kittle comes in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw on the move is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Moore going in motion. A run on 1st and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Slot man in motion right. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. point is up and through. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Time to shine, fellas.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So Kittle comes in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Moore going in motion. He'll look to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stuck. well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. That one is complete to Hardman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Mills. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Mills. And he gets back to Hardman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Mills to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Back to throw, Mills. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. He
tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. From the pistol, here's Piron. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
The Vikings take over
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice. Number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mills now. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Now Mills. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Quick throw, taken in, down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Mills. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Hero. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. On the carry is